Remember when you guys had that massive argument over nothing on those Danish boys' balcony at 6 a.m. in Spain? It lasted for hours, and I can't even remember why. I was on my 10th vodka orange, and then I shouted, "Hola, mamacita," at that poor Spanish woman hanging out her washing, and she shouted back, "Very naughty." And then we stole everything from the boys' kitchen and walked an hour back to the apartment in 30-degree heat. Remember when you guys made a spider diagram with codes of everyone who was linked together on an A3 sheet of paper? We should do another one now, 6 years later. Imagine that. Remember the time we were all crying on the bunk beds in France because of all our 15-year-old girl problems? Remember St. Patrick's Day in Liverpool when we sat on those steps in Concert Square for an hour, remembering things that we did and no one could find us? Remember when we used to sit around that circle bench in primary school, smoking cigarettes made out of chives and some other plants stuffed inside, and we did X Factor auditions at break time? Our breath must have stank. Remember when we were walking around Wilco after school and we were both kicking each other up the arse because we both really needed a shit but we couldn't go to the toilet? So gross. Remember when you were really sad and I didn't know what to do? Remember when you were hurting yourself and I didn't really know what to do? I'm sorry. Remember those fake Italian summers drinking free Hugos on the high street? Remember when we stopped telling each other everything because it was just safe for whoever we were seeing romantically? That was a sad day. Remember when we first became friends with the boys that we stalked for months and would go to a Church of England youth club every Friday, even though we went to an all-girls Roman Catholic school? Exhilarating. Remember when we all got drunk for the first time at your house on those pink gin martinis your mum made us after school, and then you locked the door and got out your dad's secret vape so we all had a competition to see who could blow out the most smoke? You won. You had been practicing. Remember when you always used to take a picture of me on a Saturday morning before our piano lesson, and I was hungover and you would laugh at me and I would laugh too because I'd done no practice and just got drunk with my friends in an underpass the night before? I really miss being a teenage girl. And I really miss you guys too.